Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. The Snipers have the first possession. And now it's directed to Landeskog. Pointed to Neal. Pitching it to Richards. Shoots. Wonderful save. Ray's always got something on his mind. Let's hear from him now.
The Czechs don't have a great deal of discipline. They play game-to-game shorthanded way too much. There'll be points in the game. You'll shake your head at the penalties that they're going to take.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Nicely into the zone. The Czechs lug that along the boards. That's a good solid poke check. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The Czechs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Good face-off win. Blockered away. He's got a chance.
2 minutes, 56 seconds.
On to Neal. Boston's in their own end and controlling the play. Walking a thin line near the border there. Looking to Neal. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Snapped it off. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And possession seized by Bourque. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. And he's hammered. Puck loose. Good defensive play. The Czech Republic's penalty kill come. Breakaway chance. He scores.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
The Czechs' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Czech Republic's got another face-off win. Gains the zone. And it's a good pickup.
5 minutes, 19 seconds.
Team Czech Republic's accelerating ahead through center ice. Superb defensive play by Doug Gilmour. Neutral zone carry. Puts one on. Missed on the shot. Boston's in their own end, continuing on. Pass right up the wing. The puck taken hold of by Marchand. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Very effective defensive play.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
And he is reefed. He's in. Acrobatic stop by Bishop. Into the attacking end. Chip to Hall. Hammered. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Chara's hurt on this play, but he's staying out there. And he shoots one off target. Boston's on the move up the wing. Hammers it. Oh, and it's off the mark. A shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Over 7 minutes left to go. The Czechs lead 1-0. Good help for the centerman. Passing one off now to Camilleri. Laid on to Eric Lindros. Lets it go. Pitching this one to Brassard. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Pass attempt to Lindros. Gotten quickly back. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Propelled to Doug Gilmore. Moving it to Eric Lindros. Sakic. Good shot, but a better save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Big drive. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Nicely into the zone. Oh, what a save. Slid to Joe Sakic. Boston's got it and moving up the wing. Whoa, what a play.
1 minute left.
On to Gronlund. Jabbed away by P.K. Subban. Back on his stick. Looking for options up the wing. And it's returned to Gronlund. Chip to Jones. Got in the way of that one, too. The opening period has been completed. Only one goal scored. And our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. At the point, big shot. Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, a tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. They win it. Fires. Score! And this one is tied.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it. And that was perfectly placed.
The Snipers have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period.
Boston goal.
Lets it go. And another strong save. Trying to go to Lindros. Gets in. What'll he do? And a save there. Directing that one to Gronlund. Good job with the stick. Puck is thrown to Landeskog. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. And the puck controlled by Nicholas Lidstrom. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. Laid on. That's to score! Gilmore! The Snipers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Gains the zone. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does.
By number 88, Eric Lindros.
Fires! Solid glove save. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Poke checked away by Vlasic. Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Marchand. Good poke check by Redden. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Dogged determination there by Marchand. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Oh, a save there. Pitching it to Palat. To Thornton. Looking to Palat. Hatchets one. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Speared along by Forsberg. Terrific determination by Krejci. Boston's in their own end, lugging it along. It's an onside play. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Propelled to Palat. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Czechs have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. And And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 18.
The Czech Republic's in possession as they travel up the wing. Just a backhand.
And by number 46, David.
Good quick poke check there.
The goal. 11 minutes, 25 seconds.
That pass is cut. And the puck taken over by Brassard. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Knocked right off the stick. Saved off the mask. Napped by Williams. Toward the net. Oh, off target. Subban's in his own end, headed toward center. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We are at 2 goals apiece. The snipers wheel it up the wing. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slid the Gudas. Passing one off now to Neal. That play went offside. The snipers prevail on the draw. He's held up against the boards. Finessed the Gronlund. Retreats into the defensive zone. Boston's in control as they travel up the wing. He throws it there, turned away. Picks it up in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Nice move there. The snipers carrying it in their own end. Good solid defensive play there. And possession once again by Richards. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. Shoot. That's turned aside. A whistle and a rest. Good face-off win. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Czech Republic's lugging it along in their own end. Pitching this one to Neal. He's all alone. Oh, what a stop. Pass attempt to Sakic. Moving it to Eric Lindros. Gathered up again by Landeskog. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. The puck is free, now taken up by Eric Lindros. Puck settled down by Neal. And that's an offside. Team Czech Republic's got that one. Now what? Into the end of attack. Terrific interception. And the loose puck regathered by Redden.
Marchand's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
The Czechs with possession up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Czechs control from the faceoff. He gains the zone. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Lidstrom. This takes a lot out of him. Has it back deep. Still on the move in their own end. Fires. They can't find the target. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Drilled. Save. Picked up in the attacking zone. Big point blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires. Oh, a save. A snow angel, and he sealed it. The Snipers with a clean win on the draw. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Slot shot. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Pass goes up the middle to Palat. Picked up by Bork. The Czech Republic's recoiling back in their own end. To Forsberg.
Forsberg's been a goal scorer his whole career. He just can't find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. They need one from him.
The Snipers want to generate something up the wing. Puck out in front. Terrific point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gains the blue line. Just got his pad on that one. Loose puck gathered by P.K. Subban. Hammers one. Took that right away. And possession now on the pickup. Blocked. Nice work by Williams. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Trying to go to Williams. Turned right away with the poke check by Redden. Boston's on the move in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires. Guarded the goal again. He covers and holds on. A little under 3 minutes left to go in the third. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Czech Republic's continuing on in their own end. Brings a shot. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Boston's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And that's a face-off win. Directing that one to Jones. To Marchand. And at an angle to Vlasic. Gathered up by Thornton. On to Marchand. Freezes play. This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. And they've won that draw. We are in the final minute of... You could almost count that one, but no. Boston's continuing on in the defensive zone. And he lets it go. Landeskog's carrying it back in his own end. Oh, he'll pay for that. And this play is, they have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Boston's got another face-off win. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Oh, checked away by Redden. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Fantastic shutdown. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Net open, and he missed the net. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Straight back to Forsberg. Horn sounds, game over. Boston's come up big in this one, I think. I mean, the score was close. They overwhelmed the opposition in shots.
Sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the opposing goaltender. They continued to fire pucks at him.
Good evening, everyone. With Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me, I'm Mike Emery. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Close to dropping the puck now, Eddie. What's your thought?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Good standing poke check. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the faceoff will come back. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice.
Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
The Aces have gotten to center ice. Speared along by Chara. Lets it go. Sticked away. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Knocked right off the stick. Back near the blue line to McDonough. Big drive. Just couldn't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Looking for options. Snaps it to McDonough. Elects not to shoot. Waits with it. Elevates a pass to Richards. Off the mark. Taken over again. Waits with it. Point to Riley. The Czechs lug the puck in the defensive zone. Chip the Gronlund. Terrific determination by Curry. Gets in. What'll he do? Wonderful stop by Bishop.
Bishop's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Pass attempt to Gronlund. In the slot. Oh, great cut. Philadelphia's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And possession snapped up by Thornton. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's a good solid poke check. Passing one off now to Clark. Broke that play up at center. The Czechs looking to head man up the wing. Good intercept. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Booted aside. Puck loose now picked up. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Aces carrying on in their own end. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. He scores! So he played a while in this period and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Under 6 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Philadelphia's got a face-off win. Weber's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Moved along and in. He throws it there. Got a piece of that one. Possession established on the pickup by Kessler. Parked at the crease. And the pickup. Two sticks together, they cancel. Picked up by the defense. Philadelphia's moving it up the wing. Tremendous pressure. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Czech Republic's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking. Philadelphia's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Knocked it away with the stick.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. free puck now. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Good stick presence by Perry. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Team Czech Republic survived it. Back even. Snapped it off. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot of net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. The Aces, we have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Czech Republic's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
No completion on that pass, thanks to the defender. Good, strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. The Czech Republic's in their own end, carrying it off. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding save with a glove. Carried through center ice by Shea Weber. Pass cut, might go the other way now. Gathered in by Zdeno Chara. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. And they've won the faceoff. In their own end, skating with it. Good work with the stick by McDonough. Shoots, score, and the game is even. The Czechs have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. Tie-up and help from the winger. The Czechs wheel it up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
14 seconds.
And the loose puck captured by Marchand. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Just over 6 minutes completed in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Good job with the stick. Patrick was puck to play, so he does. Pitching it to Riley. The poke check worked. Gains the zone. Directing that one to Frolik. Looking to Palat. Pass cut. The Aces up the wing are moving the puck. Sanchez by. Lets it go. He scores. Wendell Clark. Philadelphia's up by 1 now, and that is not a surprise. Czech Republic's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 93.
Oh, what a move.
8 minutes, 58 seconds.
The Aces shifting gears back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Clips that wrist shot. What a save by Bishop.
Bishop's position was key on that outstanding stop.
The Aces look to make a difference up the wing. Gains the zone. Hammers it. He scores! 2 straight goals. The Aces here in the second period are ahead by 2 and have had a big advantage in time of possession. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Good job with the poke check.
17 seconds.
Whoa, what a play. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal. Team Czech Republic's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. The Czech Republic's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 22 seconds.
It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Onside. Drill. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And he'll hold on. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Poke checked away by Gabriel Landeskog. The Aces with possession up the wing. Waits from the corner. Takes that pass from the other point. Score! Off the iron and in. The Aces now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this at least to get to the horn? Picks it up in his own end. One-timer. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
Philadelphia's controlling play now up the wing. Loose puck did not go well. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And possession seized by Landeskog. Gets in. What'll he do? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Czechs suffer a tripping call. The Aces power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Philadelphia's got it again. Sends to the point.
24 seconds.
That play went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Marchand's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
They have decided it's going to happen.
This will absolutely energize this great crowd. You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Aces power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Players tired, about to get a rest. Great save off a howitzer.
Aces penalty to number 10, Corey Perry. 5-minute major for fighting.
Great take, dangerous area. Great job on a cut pass. Gathered in by Vlasic. Nicely into the zone. Shutout positioning by Neal. Terrific hand-eye. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. The Aces, an important face-off win to start the period because there's not much time left on their power play. Propelled to Neal. Turned right away with the poke check by McDonough. Moving it to Jari Kurri. The Czechs have it up the wing. Smart recovery by Malkin. And it's driven away again. Gronlund's lost another one. Jabbed away by Richards. The Aces up the wing lug the puck. Poke checked away by Chara. Pitching this one to Gudas. Puck is thrown to Thornton. And he steps across the line. Loose puck captured by James Neal. Gathered in. What a save!
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Slid to Suter. Keeps on going in the defensive zone. Terrific interception. Pointed to Curry. Drives to the crease. Czech Republic's. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
All right, the fight is on. This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star. Didn't get him. And it is over with one last huge hit.
That last punch decided the winner in that very even scrap. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Defensive zone win.
They'll get an opportunity on their first power play of the game. Trailing here.
Terrific glove save. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Fired away and back down. Taken on by Chara. Trying to go to Krejci. Puck is grabbed by Kessler. Right on through. Got that in the trapper.
There was some...
He's alone. Ooh. Oh, tremendous stop by Bishop. On to Krejci. The Aces are back even. Lets a shot go. And a save. Now it's directed to Bissonnette. Nice poke check by Chara. Looking for options up the wing. Magnificent job on the defense. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Chara's getting a minor for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Into the attacking end. Wonderful poke check. Laid on to Frolik. Pass attempt to Wendell Clark. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. That rush is broken. And he shoots one. That's turned aside. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
The Aces have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
You're right, Ray. This is a physical game, especially played by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Nice face-off work. Philadelphia's got time for only this rush. Nice standing poke check by Gilmore. Team Czech Republic's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Good work with the stick. And the puck taken hold of by Perry. Turned a shot on net. Great stick save. Looks ahead to start something. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Breakaway. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Czech Republic's got that neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Shoots one. And another strong save. Puck settled down by Brassard. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line. And let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the period. Philadelphia's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Puck corralled by Wendell Clark. Smart recovery by Doug Gilmore. Slides it to the point to McDonough. That hits somebody. And the possession taken up by Hagelin. Puck now possessed by Williams. Toward the net. Great save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
To Yari Curry. The puck taken hold of by Hagelin. Approaching the final minute in this game. The Czechs lug that along the boards. Chip to Krejci. Wow, what a glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. The Aces through the neutral zone continue with possession. Wow, there's one. The breakaway. Score! Yari Curry. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. To Curry. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A shot. Good. Deflection. Bad result. Offensive possession here. The Czechs have control of the puck in their own end. Good control right off that hit. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Bishop's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Goal scored by number 2.
The siren sends a loud signal. Czech Republic's got a lot of work to do.
Unacceptable. Forget the score, just the effort. Need to be much better in the future.